Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring, as unbelievable as she is dangerous.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time. Whoa, just floating through the air. Knee right to the ankle.
And again, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
A quick reversal from her.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Bang. Knee right on target.
Check your face after that one.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
From the middle rope, face first, driven down.
Ooh, right to the arm. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that can possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Corey. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
German suplex.
Not even a one count there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And oh my God, what a fall! A set mat slam.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Morgan on the receiving end. Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
In recent weeks, they have really started.
Io Sky going over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Oh.
Very effective, though. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work. Into the foot slam! Take off.
What a splash.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Holmes is just getting
Tap.
WWE fans on their feet, showing their respect for this matchup. Great
There you
sportsmanship being shown here.
Oh, come on. Just shake the superstar's hand.
Obviously, emotions are still running high, Saxton. You don't know how bad it feels to come up short in a situation like this.
The best in the world.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Bronson Reed, and Jey Uso.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Jey quickly moves.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, swift takedown. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Ooh, wow.
Lights out.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Right hook. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Now heading outside.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
And slides back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Everything he can do to create space here.
Doing whatever it takes.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Snap power slam.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
Ooh, great anticipation.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
In full control here. Face first. Nice DDT.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Power slam.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. CM Punk with a jaw and Uranagi. Look at this.
Main event Jey Uso's big dreams about to go. And he's able to put an end to that submission. Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not good.
Oh, sweet dreams coming. Super kick.
Look at that John Henry swinging the angle like that. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought this could do it for the win. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Game changer.
How much more can you take?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, right to the back.
Got their opponent on. Snake eyes. Looks like this could be the end.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, a power slam.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first. Spear! Spear! This is troublesome for Reed.
They might have put it away. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Two. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Now trampling the opposition.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
He averts the offense.
Dragon screw.
Focusing on the leg there. Boom! Ouch! Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. And retaliates with a counter.
Hoisted up and air raid crash neck breaker.
Into the barricade. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Look at this heel hook. Ooh. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He gets into the ring. Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. And into a neck breaker.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
On the top. Ooh.
From the top.
To the sky.
Off the mark.
Uncorked a big punch. We know what's coming next.
Defense from him.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
And in from shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Terrifying power with unmatched brutality.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem.
Penta in action tonight, continue his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time. If you're a Penta fan, just know that you're rooting for a very violent form of the lucha style.
And when you're up against Penta, you're facing that style firsthand, so good luck.
But that's not a man across the ring. It's the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Strowman has raw, freakish power, but what makes it so devastating is just how smartly he uses it.
Yeah, Braun's really upped his game over the years with a real focus in the ring that helps him apply his physical strength in the most impactful way possible. And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
An overhand chop.
Dropping the leg.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Off the rope.
Flying blade!
Are you kidding me?
Braun Strowman is as physically impressive as they come, guys.
No doubt, Cole. Strowman is the embodiment of brute strength. And I'm sure he'll channel that strength here, and he shouldn't let up at any point. Shining Wizard!
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt. Bang! A continuous attack on Strowman.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first.
Braun Strowman with a monster slam.
Will Braun follow it up?
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. Flying.
Just squashing their opponent.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Get down low. Oh, into a powerbomb. Ooh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Penta driver.
Will Braun come back from that?
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster among men to stay down for a 3 count is a whole other challenge.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, perfect kick. Basement drop kick. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Back into the ring now. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Explosive.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Hey, please, Penta stands victorious.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Eric, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Valhalla in action here tonight, claims to be a vessel for the gods, doing their bidding against each other and every one of her opponents.
Valhalla has always been somewhat feral, but now there's no reasoning with her. No appealing to her better senses. She has one mission, and that's to please the gods. And they are an angry, vengeful bunch, if you ask her.
Not an ounce of mercy inside Valhalla.
And then there's Maxine Dupree, who's really been on a tear lately.
Yeah, Corey, Maxine really seems to have hit her stride here in the WWE, and she's seen tons of success lately. The crazy part is we know she's not done evolving yet either.
Oh, a drop kick to the back.
Double axe handle.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Oh, she retaliates.
And Valhalla is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the table turner Valhalla desperately needed. Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, Valhalla pretty effectively backing up that intimidation factor of hers.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From way up through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Not that she'd listen to it, but Corey, do you have any advice for Valhalla in this match?
I think maybe Valhalla could stand to limit the aimless viciousness a bit here. Maybe focus on utilizing her veteran instincts. They're still in Valhalla, somewhere deep, deep down. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Where's Valhalla going now?
Watch out.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Valhalla is in command right now.
And you can chalk it up to Valhalla using her veteran instincts. She still knows how to really get things done in the ring.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She has her down for the count. She just will not go away.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
From the top, axe handle from the middle rope.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Effective arm drag. Ooh! Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Valhalla imposing her will, using her power to honor the gods.
She could be on her way to a countout.
And Valhalla is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
It's over. Maxine is done. The cover.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Valhalla.
And Valhalla basking in the gods' praise with this win.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made...
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And bypasses the pinfall.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, did you hear that? And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and the Boston...
She had a counter plan.
Nice drop kick.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Power pin attempt. Here it is.
No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
There's return fire on Rhea. Totally helpless at the moment. Attacking the knee.
Can't prepare your face for that. Boom. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Insult to him.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
And Ripley has clearly been outsmarted at this point. Outpowered mentally, and she's simply struggling.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea minute.
Oh, sister roundhouse from Bliss.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Here we go. Oh, diving crossbody.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Up and around and down. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Boom.
Taking it back.
Look out! Frog splash, nailed it. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap. She's fully locked in the submission now.
Does tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Becky Lynch and Carmella set to get into the action here. Ironically enough, Corey, you want to go back to the genesis of the man. Carmella was one of the triggers for Becky's whole transformation.
And that statement right there is part of the problem, Cole. Why does everything have to revolve around talking about Becky? Carmella feels like she's always been underestimated. Nobody expected her to succeed at this level. Overlooked, underestimated since day one.
And a quick pin attempt.
might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Oh, man.
These two are clearly fired up, going blood for blood.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Pinpoint kick to the back. How do you see this one unfolding, Corey?
Oh, Carmella's very cagey, very crafty inside the ring. And you know what? As much as Becky Lynch likes to call herself the man, that's predicated on being able to dominate. If Becky truly wants to be recognized as the man, she has to win matches like this one.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Taking this match to the outside. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Lynch, she's thinking big.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean.
Let's go her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call...
Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT.
And like clockwork, Mella was, is, and always will be money with that move.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Carmella with a super kick. And can that keep Becky down?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3. Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
A painful-looking Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Oh.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
She turns it around with the... Oh, look at Becky.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Carmella tried to shut Becky up, but she found out, like so many others,
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here.
Going for it.
Crossface, submiss. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Hip attack on the money.
Looking to put him away. Kicks out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Tag is in.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, look out.
Off the top.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Knee. What a punch.
Being set up in the corner for something.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. And he turned it around. Oh, my Lord!
Tag was made.
Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty.
For Ragnarok.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he denies Ivar.
Tag is in.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
No one expected that backdrop to go in that direction.
Oh, face stop.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Yes, there's the tag. Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Snap suplex.
Hasmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Oh, stomping away.
Big splash.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
And now here's the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Takes out the knee. DDT! Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Oh, what a right hook.
Oh, loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Oh, leg lariat. That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Finn caught off guard. Lariat. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Set to the corner. Knife edge chop. What a chop. Shot by Balor. The drop kick to follow.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Tag.
Short clothesline.
J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in. Got this one locked in extra. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Coming down with a leg drop. Eric in the corner, charging up his opponent. There's the running knee.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Are we about to see it?
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
Oof. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
Wicked clothesline. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And he got to his partner. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
A loving blow.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Oh, leg lariat.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Propped up in the corner.
Earth-shaking power slam. And he up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Brutal club.
What a shot. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done.
An attack is made. Going to the pin for the win.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric. The Wolves!
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Here we go as we got Sami Zayn and Gunther going to war in the ring once again.
I really don't think there's another word to use when they face each other. Gunther has always been so dominant. It's definitely an unsettling feeling for him being in the ring with someone many have called his kryptonite.
I think that's because Sami's always been seen as something of an underdog. He definitely uses that as a driving force when taking on the ring general. Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, hip drop to the gut! Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And Zayn looked raw. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him. Vicious knee.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And saw what was coming.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Easily kicks out of that one. He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Knife and chop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Amazing.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
See ya.
Camel clutch.
Break some. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Zayn dodges just in time.
Gunther finding an opening. Drops the knee. Gunther, Gojira clutches in.
Oh, the full taps it.
Oh, the champion. Hard-earned victory tonight, showing off the title. WWE fans on their feet. Look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down." Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Since day one, Damage Control has been a team comprised of some of the most decorated female superstars in WWE.
We are looking at a team of superstars who know how to win, how to amass accolades in WWE and all over the world.
And despite the lineup changes, the goal remains the same: dominate WWE together.
I love this new Damage Control look, the new attitude.
Yeah, they want to remind everyone who runs things around here and who commands respect in the locker room.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
A killer instinct from Niles from the top. Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
She's taking things to the floor here. Ooh, what a response.
And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you. Eliminate the most dangerous weapon in Kai's arsenal, and you'll have a path toward victory.
Double stomp.
Kick lands.
Look at this. Snap suplex. This could do it. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Corey is a shining wizard. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. Effective arm drag.
She's looking a little drained now. Forearms from the pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ah, right to the back. She reverses and creates.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she's not done yet.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Barrow suplex.
Oh, for the title.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Series of hammer fists raining down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Devastating kick. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you.
Uh-oh. The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
It's in. It's in. Ivy now has the Dragon Sleeper applied.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, my gosh.
Ow! And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Look out.
Exploder suplex. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
A counter by Niles. Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied, just wrenching away.
And now Ivy Niles going to have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Niles.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.